Hola, buenas tardes. Hello, everybody. This is an English interview this afternoon at the Go Hard, Go Home. So we are going to explain. It's not gonna be me. So Andrea is going to share with us her experience, and Daniel is going to conduct the interview. So thank you, everybody, to be here, and please. Enjoy.
Okay, so, Andrea, wanna start introducing yourself to everyone here?
Hola, muchas gracias por la invitación a esto maravilloso evento. That's what I learned in Spain. I'm so sorry I don't speak Spanish, so I have to speak in English. So I hope that's going to be convenient for everybody.
That's fine. Yeah.
So hi, I'm Andrea. I'm the person from Czech Republic, and I met these beautiful people in an event in BTC Prague last year, and also we met accidentally in Colombia this year. It was very nice to meet them, and I'm Andrea. I'm working online. I've built my own company selling bags. I have my own brand, and also I'm running the marketing studio back in Czech Republic. So we do everything for like online selling and e-shops, webs, social medias, and so on.
Wow. And how did you go from you started studying law, right?
Oh yes. I've been studying law because in high school you never know what you want to do. So yeah, I studied law, and if I could, I traveled. I visited Canada and Ireland when I spent 1 year, and if I could come back to Czech Republic, I always did my exams in the university. But during my work experiences, I learned a lot about online and e-commerce, and since I've always wanted to be independent and have the freedom for traveling, it was the best way how I can run my own business, and online is the best way, I think.
Yeah,
I guess.
And the biggest challenges you faced while studying and doing the...
Well, I've never wanted to do just one thing at the same time. That's my kind of problem. So I don't want to say that I was born when I was studying, but I wanted to get experiences already while I was studying. So I already had some part-time jobs. I was working for one big online company which was distributing brands to like the world's e-shops and e-commerce. There I got the new experience with working online and selling online. And it was hard. It was really hard because, you don't sleep. But I was happy that time because I knew that after studies I already have the experience and I can do whatever I want, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
But still I have to work in a law company for a few months to get known that that's something what I don't want to do.
How did you experience leading the funding of your company, the Exist Studio?
Exist Studio?
Yeah.
Oh, Exist Studio, well, that's the company with the online selling and marketing. So we do for our clients e-shops, websites, consulting, online marketing and everything. And these experiences I've got from my own brand, Exist, which I founded 7 years ago. So since that time you learn a lot, right? Because you're the owner of the online business. So you of course have to take care of like accounting and distributors and producing the brand and online marketing and social media. So you do everything and you have to always take the right steps so your business can grow, right? So this is what I've always wanted to do and how I learned everything. And during my work experience, I've built some e-shops for someone, some website. We did some graphic stuff for other people, like product pictures, lifestyle pictures, some consulting. And then I was like, okay, let's build something bigger. Let's build a company. Let's do this stuff for someone else. And since that time we started to run the company, you meet the clients and you feel that there is a hunger about it, around it, and it's very satisfying because you can be the person who can help someone else with the online business.
Yeah, totally right. Yeah. How has your approach changed over the years to an online business?
I would say that it changed a lot. Like you guys all know how it changed because the online world is running very fast, and you always have to be in shape and focused on what is trendy, what is going on, and the competition is huge. So you always have to watch your step and see what's going on. Because, for example, like marketing in social media changed a lot. Now you have to pay more money for the advertisement, and you need to focus more on the content of what you're doing, what you're posting on the social media. So it's getting harder. And I remember when I started to run my company with the brand, with bags and handbags, we started with like few money, and we paid a little bit to the social media, and it grew very fast. And now we have to pay so much money.
The competition wasn't as huge.
Yeah. The competition is very big now, and you need to get better and better in the content. And you need to plan it more and everything. So yeah, it's harder, of course, but it's worth it still.
More rewarding too.
Yeah.
Okay. Another nothing to do, but how did you get involved in the organization of BTC Prague?
Oh yeah, it was a great opportunity for me because I've met Martin during my another work experience. I was working for payment gateway, and he was working for another online company. So we met there while like combining our own businesses to help people in his company to have our online payment gateway. And then we were working on some other projects, and yeah, we knew that we are hard workers, and I liked his passion about Bitcoin and about everything. I liked how he works, and he asked me if I can help with building BTC Prague. So I said yes, because I'm yes man and jumper, and I wanted to be part of it because it was really beautiful opportunity to meet the new people, to get involved in Bitcoin, to get known better this world, and it was worth it for sure. It's an amazing journey. So I hope that everybody is gonna be there this year.
It's a really interesting event. Yeah, I was there last year. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was really great. Yeah.
How did that? Even though you didn't continue in BTC Prague organization, how did that impact your career?
Well, it impacted me in a good way, of course, because I met many new beautiful people. I learned a lot about Bitcoin, so now I can say that I'm independent in that, and I can do everything by myself. Well, it helped me to build my own, strength, because now I know. Well, it was really hard because I was running also another businesses, so it helped me to organize stuff better, and I got to the community. I would say that is the biggest advantage of it, that I'm part of it and I'm proud of it.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
And for entrepreneurs that want to work remotely, not like build an office and having people there and all that, what advice would you give them?
For people who wants to work remotely?
Who want to entrepreneur and work remotely?
Yeah. Just like I don't know. You have to just have like the passion. You have to know what you want to do, and you have to find your own way and you have to learn. So if you're a beginner and you don't know anything about online, it can be hard for you, but if you start very slowly to get involved inside of it, because there are a lot of opportunities in online, in doing online business. Like you can sell on Amazon, you can run some application for services, and you can like build e-shops and websites as we do. So I would just say, just like do it and try and try and try. And once it's gonna like jump on the right side, and you will be your own boss.
Wow, okay. Did you also resell back from China and coffee on Costa Rica or from?
Oh yeah, I also resell goods from China because in my past I met a guy who was like selling stuff from China in Czech Republic, and he's like, hey, do you wanna like come with me to China, see how everything works? I'm like, yeah, I wanna. So I went there. I met the agent there, and now we're helping people in Czech Republic, Slovakia, and other European countries to get the best price. And we do everything around containers, about distributing and shipping the stuff to Europe. And yeah, that's great because I've studied it in law also. It was international law, so Incoterms, customs, and everything what's involved in this kind of business. I learned, so this is great opportunity, and I love reselling. So yeah. And if someone wants anything from China, I just like find the best way, find the best distributor and producer, and I just like bring.
China has the best prices for everything.
Oh yeah. That's true. And Costa Rica coffee, yeah. I've been in Costa Rica and I just fell in love with the coffee because I don't know if you've heard about blue zones. Have you heard of blue zones?
No.
So that's zones where the people aged the highest age. So it's 5 zones in the world, and part in Costa Rica where I was is one of the part, and the coffee is produced there. So I'm like, okay, this is really nice. So we can help people producing this coffee to get like to sell more in Europe, and people in Czech Republic can be very interested in people in coffee from Costa Rica from the blue zone. And it matched, so I brought few first coffees, and now it's going well, and yeah, and the coffee is very tasty, so I'm happy that I can. So, and because I know how to build e-shop, so right away I built my own e-shop, and I started to do social medias and everything that's involved in it.
Of course, you have all that part already controlled.
Yeah.
About having multiple businesses at the time. What is the biggest?
Yeah, you need to be very organized, and you need to put to the stuff its own priority. And I think that very important is to have people around you that support you, help you. And I'm not alone in the business. I've got coworkers who helps me to build it, and that's the best part because I'm not alone.
Question is a bit more philosophical, but what does freedom mean to you?
Freedom is the most important thing to me. That's why I work remotely. That's why I love traveling. I love exploring and everything around it. And I've always wanted to have the freedom to go anywhere I want, to do anything I want. So it's very important to me. And if we watch back, to Czech Republic, we were until 89, year-end 89 in communism, right? We couldn't travel. For example, my parents and grandparents couldn't get out of the Czech Republic. So now we appreciate even more to have the freedom to be part of European Union, to be part of the globalization. And I have to say that I'm proud to be Czech now. And I don't know what I would do when I live before 89. I think I wouldn't be happy, and I would try to run and pray to not get catch. Because it happened there.
Yeah.
It happened there, and for example, that's why we support Ukraine so much, because we know how it is to be occupied by Russian tanks.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, that would be all the questions.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for joining us. And
Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
okay, so
I don't know if
any questions
exactly,
or
yeah.
anyone want to ask
Questions?
anything
Well,
to Andrea?
I have to say that it's amazing, your story, your experience, and thank you a lot for being here.
Thank
to
you for
share it.
inviting me. Thank you.
If you want to meet her, you have here the opportunity at inspira.es. You have also her information if you want to get in touch. So thank you a lot.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.